Hi everyone, so today on You Know What, we are doing a recap of day one. So we were in Anchorage at the start of our day, and now it is almost 10 o'clock here in Nome, Alaska. So we flew in this morning around like 11, we got here around like 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish. And it went pretty well. The flight was smooth. The only bad thing was we loaded from the pavement, and coming from the pavement to the actual plane, I took a Snapchat, and it was really cool. You can follow me on Snapchat. It's dar-bear. Follow me. Pretty cool stuff on there. And I had my phone in my hand, and then all of a sudden my boot attached onto itself in some weird way. So there's the little hooks on it. I think the hook got caught in the actual loop that you stick your shoelaces through, and so it got caught. And so I was walking, and then I literally just fell flat on my face. And the worst part was my phone was in my hand, and it just slammed straight on the ground. So guess what? I have a shattered phone now. Fun. Not at all. Kind of sucked, honestly. I was pretty upset, but it's okay. I'll try and see if I can get it fixed here, and if I can't get it fixed here, I'll get it fixed back at home. So, no big deal. It's whatever. So, we got off our flight, and all my baggage came. So, that was good. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And then, after all our baggage came, Megan was there to pick us up, as well as Kendall and her baby Renner, her little girl. She's really cute. And we went from there to our house. So we have a duplex, and the girls have the right side, and the guys have the left side. And so I got the room upstairs, and excuse all my bags and stuff, but it's just a quaint little room. We got pretty cool stuff. I have a bathroom. There's an extra set of bunk beds and stuff. And we have a pretty cool view. I can let you see it. I don't know if it will show up because of the sun. But yeah, so that's my view outside, and we have a living room and stuff. And so we got to come home, our new home in Nome, and then we went to the grocery store, and we got a little tour. So the city's not all that big, the town, I should say, because most of the roads are dirt, and there's only a few actual paved roads here in Nome. And so we traveled by car, in the camp car, as Megan likes to call it. And we got to see the hospital, we got to see the rec center, I got to see where the pool's at. And so we just learned a lot about what we're going to be doing here and about some of the programs and things like that. And then we went and had lunch. We had lunch at Bering Sea Restaurant. I got a teriyaki salmon bento box. So I had some smoked salmon, some rice, some California rolls, and some tempura, miso soup, all that fun stuff, and a cucumber salad. It was pretty good. It was really interesting because it was all kinds of different stuff. When we went to the grocery store, it was so expensive. You wouldn't think that would be expensive, but it really was. And I guess it kind of makes sense because of the scarcity of things. But they're available, but I guess just getting them up here and everything, it just makes them really expensive. So, Arizona's, the tall cans of Arizona's that are 99 cents. Guess how much it was? It was $3.27. I almost cried. It was really bad. And so we bought some necessities like milk and cereal. Cereal was $6 for a box, and it was just ridiculous, honestly. But I guess people of Nome can afford it. That's how they live. They make a living, somehow, so they're able to afford it. And we came back, and we made stuff for dinner. So we all came back. We just chilled out, and we literally just talked. We talked about my blog. We watched actually the past 2 videos, and I got to see everyone else's blogs, and we all talked about where we came from and our different experiences and things like that. It was really cool. I got to meet everyone, and everyone's awesome. Everyone's so cool. We all mesh so well. So there's 7 of us here right now. We're missing one of our interns. So I already told you about Michelle and Emma. So that's 2. And then Dana was already here when we got here because she actually came in yesterday. And so she's so funny. I love her so much. She reminds me of myself a lot just because we both seem like we have a lot of energy and we both like to talk. And so it's really cool because me and her just sit there and talk back and forth. And then there's also Jacqueline, who we met up with whenever we were in Anchorage. and I got to meet her the morning after I shot the first video. And so she's really cool. She's from New Jersey, and so I pick on her a little bit because she has an accent, and so she's like the only one out of us that really has a really strong accent, besides like Emma, because she has her like Midwest accent, because she says different things that she doesn't think she says, but she does. But whatever. And then there's Amber. I got to meet her. She's super sweet. And then we also have one of the people who aren't necessarily an intern, but this guy named Joe. So Joe is one of the like med students. He's doing a rotation here, and so he's rooming with Will and I. And Will's my other intern, so he's the only other guy. And so Joe will be here until June, and he's a really cool guy. He's doing his schools in Australia, and he's actually lives in New Orleans. So it's like a really cool complex, but he's a pretty awesome dude. And then Will, of course, Will's an Army Reserve guy, so he's pretty cool as well. He's from UConn, so they, all about their basketball and all that fun stuff. So it's pretty cool getting to know him better and talk with them all. So we're all just chilling out and enjoying our time. We made dinner tonight. We made some teriyaki chicken and rice and with vegetables, and it was actually an orange ginger chicken. Orange ginger chicken stir fry type kind of deal. And it was pretty good. And so now it is, like I said, it's 10 o'clock here, and as you saw, it's still like super bright. So we have to be at orientation tomorrow at 8 in the morning, so I'm going to try and get some sleep. But we also found out, you know what? We're going to be doing a triathlon. We're going to go for it. So I think I'm probably going to be swimming a mile, so that should be fun. 32 laps in the pool, killing it. Should be fun. But yeah, we're really excited to be here. It's going to be so awesome. I can tell already. Getting to go on hikes and go to different villages and just get to really experience Nome and Alaska for all it has to offer us. So I can't wait to fill you guys in with more information. So I'll either see you in the morning or see you tomorrow night. Peace and love. See ya.